I'm Courtney Hershey.
And Courtney, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Okay, so about 8 years ago, my friend and I started Sonrise Academy, which is a preschool for kids who come from low-income families. And I worked as a teacher there for 7 years. Then this year, I decided that I was going to go back into the counseling field, which is what my degree is in. And so currently I am a school-based therapist in the Lebanon School District at both the high school and Henry Houck Elementary School. But I really miss the preschool kids, so I started a preschool club program at Lebanon Valley Youth for Christ.
You've got a lot of energy.
Yeah, I do.
Well, it says that there were 150 children that came through the doors.
I think that's probably an estimate of, all of the 7 years that I was at Sonrise. We had 2 classes at the beginning of my time at Sonrise. Then we had 3 classes, so it slowly grew. I believe it's back down to 2 right now. So we try to keep the class sizes small so that the kids can get the individual attention that they need. And so, teachers are able to manage things well. So I think that's one of the strengths of the schools, is the individual attention that we can give to the kids.
Well, that makes them feel special.
Definitely.
And I can't help but think, you didn't just touch one life, you have touched 150 lives. That's a bright future.
I hope so, yeah.
You also serve as a PFO president. What is that?
It's just another way of saying the parent-teacher organization at Southwest Elementary School in the Lebanon School District. It's parent-faculty organization. They just switched the number or the letter. But yeah, this year I am the president of the PFO, so I'm involved in raising money for the school and organizing activities for the kids. I also go into the school on a weekly basis and tutor some of the kids and spend time there, have lunch with the kids, and that kind of thing.
As if that's not enough, what do you do at Lebanon Village?
Lebanon Village is a summer program that I started through my church, and so each summer, for 2 mornings during the week, it's kind of like a summer-long Bible school program for the kids at Lebanon Village, and we also incorporate some reading instruction into it so the kids can keep up with their reading over the summer. We play games, teach Bible lessons, do crafts, all of those things. And it's really great because we mix the kids from my church with the kids who live in Lebanon Village, and they get to form relationships with each other.
That's fabulous.
So, I'm also a volunteer at YFC. I actually was an intern there when I was in college. And then I lived in Colorado for a few years, and when I came back, I volunteered at YFC. So I've been there for many years. So I just really love YFC. So I help out with the elementary school club program on Thursday nights. And then the new thing that just started in January is a preschool club for preschool-aged kids, just 2 mornings during the week.
That's fantastic. So tell me about your family.
I'm married to my husband, Matt. He is a pastor at Cornerstone. And I have 3 children. My oldest son, Caleb, is 12, and he goes to Lebanon Middle School. My daughter, Savannah, is 9. She goes to Southwest Elementary School. And my son, Samuel, is 7, and he also goes to Southwest.
So you're a mother, yes, and you mentor all these other children.
That's right.
You have earned your angel wings.
Well, thank you.
Oh, thank you for everything you're doing.
Enjoy it.
Is there anything you would like to tell us, something from your core that you would like to pass along to others who might view this video?
Sure. I think from the time I was a child, I grew up in Lebanon County, and I always loved Lebanon City and had a heart for the city. And the kids who grow up there, especially kids who come from difficult situations, who live in poverty and that sort of thing. So I would say that my life mission is to give hope to those kids.
Oh, that's so special. Thank you very much.
Thank you.